Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let me know by putting a 1 in the chat if you can hear me just fine. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Let me get my other gadget so I can get to my channel. Because we need to have us a talk. Hey, Teresa, I see you, girl. Hey, Sarah. Hold on, y'all. Give me just 1 minute. Then we're going to have us a quick little conversation, honey. Hey, Bashful, thank you. Whilst I'm gone on and ring that doorbell, girl, because I know some of y'all ain't rung my doorbell. So do right by me. Hey, Granny Love, I'm going to speak to everybody when I get in. Just give me 1 second, honey. And go and ring my doorbell, honey, because, yes, I see you, Tracy. I see you. 1 minute, y'all. 1 second. Good as coffee ran on through me. It really did. So I'm sorry. If you can share this video and you have a community wall, would you please share the video for me while also hitting the thumbs up? Purple rain, purple rain. Welcome to the room, honey. It's good to see you. Y'all, it's always some shit. I swear to God. Welcome to the room, sweet messenger, Tiana, Tracy, Bashful, Miss Shorty. What's popping, honey? Of course, Sarah, Susan, Trina B, Nanny, again, Granny Loves, Princess A, Omega, Indie Cakes, Hey Boo, Voodoo Queen, welcome to the room. True Black Cheetah, welcome to the room. Loving and Living, welcome to the room. JSL, welcome to the room. Miss Dread, welcome to the room. Sephora C, welcome to the room. Welcome, Miss Brenda. Just read my book. What's going on, sis? Miss Gerald, Just Net, welcome to the room. Nikki, welcome to the room. Everybody, welcome to the room. Now, I didn't come to hold you long. Welcome to the room, Cinnamon and C. Dupree and Mia S. Welcome, 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 everybody. Naturally Buttered, welcome to the room. Hey, Hazel girl, what's going on, honey? I had to drop in for a minute. See, I wasn't even coming back today. I wasn't going to come and do a video today because I don't come and do lives every day. I come when I got something to say. And real talk, I ain't got nothing to say. So I wasn't going to come on the line. Y'all wasn't going to get nothing from me probably but my Queen Sugar tomorrow night. But see, I can't sit over here and be peaceful, family. I can't sit over here and mind the business that pays me. I can't sit over here and work on my other content that I got coming for y'all. I can't do none of that because, see, I have to keep stopping. What's up, BNGB? I got to keep stopping to come and address some bullshit. Now, I don't know. Hey, Melissa. I don't know if hoes are slow because they didn't get the proper education. I don't know if a hoe slow because they just choosing to be slow. Or I don't know if a hoe slow to try to get a rise out of me. But I'm going to say this one more goddamn time. And I'm saying it for the slow hoes in the back. Stop trying to build a narrative off of my back. If I was still friends with this girl, I could see how y'all could say I may have had something to do with that money she got from Dory. But what you not gonna do is sit your stinking old asses up and try to accuse me of taking money that I didn't take. I was over in some bushes, bitch. No free advertisement over here, but I was in some bushes, bitch. Yeah, my PayPal active. Um, I was in some bushes and I saw a narrative being built. Now people want to try to say, and it ain't nothing but people who don't like me and want to do what they want to do toward my good name. You know, the haters and whatnot, the lonely, depressed, bored ass bitches. They want to sit up and say that I had something that I scammed Dory through my friend. That shit just as stupid as fuck. First and foremost, y'all saw how that shit affected me yesterday in just saying the little shit that I said. Okay? If we were still friends, this shit ended our friends. Yes, to the person that just texted me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. To the people who are slow. Are you ignorant? I have fought effortlessly to win back my good name. And there ain't nobody gonna sit here and try to put me back to where I was 5, 6 years ago. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. And I rebuke you, Satan, today in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That nothing that you try to form against me, all your weapons shall not prosper. Because I didn't do nothing. This, are you slow? I just told you. This ended my 6-year friendship. Are you dumb as hell? Anybody that would do something like that, knowing that it will have blowback on me, ain't a friend to me. That shit is wrong. I don't care how much you don't like me. If anything, you know that when I had to discuss this, I was pained. It was painful. And all I'm trying to do is move on from this. But this has nothing to do with me. Don't try to loop me into this talking about I had something to do with that girl getting that money. Because if I had something to do with it, she and I would still be friends. You would still see her over here on my channel. She would still be mine. No, that ended our relationship. And I told her, what you do on YouTube, because I have put you so close to me, I have always had your motherfucking back, and you damn sure let everybody know how you had mine. Your claim to fame was I was there when everybody turned on her and lied on her. Only for you to turn around and now be the person who is causing me pain because you're taking me right back to where I was. And even then, I have not given you no smoke. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was gonna be. This is why I said yesterday, sometimes your strength lie in your silence. I'm mad because I work hard to maintain my good reputation down here. And it's hard to do in a den full of thieves, scammers, liars, and deceivers. And I've managed to keep myself out of that shit. Only for some motherfucker to put me back in it. They trying to say, Pazar, that I worked with Simone to get Dory's money. I didn't even know she had that much money until December. And I cut her off. I stopped talking to her. I blocked her. I totally removed myself away from her. And ain't nobody gonna take me back to that place. That just ain't what's fixing to happen. I didn't have anything to do with that money. I told y'all, yes, Dory sent me some money too, but I didn't get what she got. And I never deceived Dory to get a damn thing. That was out the kindness of hers. She chose to do that. But to think that you're going to sit here and put that shit on me? Oh, no. No, bitch, I got a platform and a voice this time. I don't need nobody to protect me. I don't need nobody to speak for me. I'm going to speak for myself, and I'll fight to the end. Hold on, this is my doctor's office.
Can you hear me? Lady Nika.
Go ahead and talk, Liz. Hold on, y'all. I'm on the phone with my doctor's office. Go ahead and talk, Liz.
Okay. So, in case everybody is wondering, this stemmed from another live when somebody dropped down and said that Lady Nika, Simone did whatever she did um to get the money for Lady Nika. But I I corrected the person and told him not to lie on Nika because Dory's husband didn't do a damn thing for Lady Nika. So that's where that this is coming from. Everybody's trying to, I guess, be messy in a sense. But we all know what Dory husband said. Dory husband said who he gave the money to. So I don't know why people are trying to insinuate that she got money for Lady Nika when we know that's not true. Yeah, but even Pizarro, I'm talking about that live, but yeah, but I don't know if y'all were there. She even corrected the lady that was saying it and told her not to say that because um Lady Nika has done a lot to rebuild her reputation. So don't say that over there. After she read my comment. So she was trying to correct the lady as well, but people are messy, but yeah, bashful. Yeah, it's a mess.
Thank you for holding it down for me. That was my doctor's office, and I've been calling them. But anyway, now
But
what
yeah,
happened?
so I was modding and a lady named Miss Des or something like that dropped down and said that Simone got the money for you. And I was like, Simone didn't do a damn thing for Nika. Uh,
Your audio, your voice went out, baby.
oh, I thought you told me to hold on. I
Uh-uh.
said that I thought I said that Dory husband didn't do a damn thing for Nika. So stop it. He said who he got the money, who he gave the money to. And Olivia was slow in reading the chat, but when she got it, she told the lady, "Listen, don't do that in here because that's not right." He said whatever he said as far as who he gave it to, and Lady Nika has done a lot to rebuild her reputation because of the rumors from the past. So yeah, that's what happened in the chat.
Girl, that made me so damn mad to see that shit because you know how hard I work, Lex. And you are one of
Yeah,
the people that I told when this all happened that I left
yeah.
off.
So that's why even if I had known about it firsthand, I would have dropped down anyways and corrected the person. So yeah. But that's how that is. And she did correct the troll too. So the troll stopped afterwards.
That
But
just,
I
that
felt
really
I felt
pisses
like
me off.
I felt like I had to say something because I didn't want it to grow legs.
Yeah. And things like that's the only reason why I came live because I don't care about people talking about it because it's talk. You know what I mean? It's what's happening right now. But what upset me was I know how one person saying some shit like that with the reputation that people put on me for years, that shit
Right.
could go so fast. And then this thing I know, here everybody go talking about Lady Nika. They already tried to say my damn teeth was done by the goddamn woman. Hell no. I keep telling y'all, this is a game to y'all, but this was a 6-year friendship. Now, I don't know how y'all friendships work, but when I call you my friend and I bring you in on my business, YouTube, even though I enjoy YouTube, YouTube is my business.
Right.
And I had my best friend to what I thought was my best friend. She was all up and through here. I let her talk sometime more than I talk. But
Right.
when she did that shit, I had to disassociate myself with her immediately. because she did this shit to somebody who was on YouTube. And I knew damn well the minute Dory had a mad day, all of this shit would come out. I knew she
Yeah.
was gonna get mad. I knew Simone was gonna get mad with Dory because I walked away. That's why she jumped on that platform. Because truth be told, ain't none of this shit had nothing to do with her. But because she loved to jump on stream yards and she already was mad at Dory because Dory in her mind is why we are not friends anymore. When the actuality, why we're not friends anymore, is because she betrayed me by doing some shit like that. That's why we're not friends. My friends don't
Well,
set up to shit.
yeah, well, I know the story, so, because we talk, but yeah, it's just unfortunate and it's messed up because she's not a content creator and everybody is for the she does, so it's just messed up. It's a messed up situation. And Miss Bless said it right last night when she said that she feels like she was trying to be like you. And I didn't really think about it until, Miss Bless is talking about all the different scenarios, the name change and all of this stuff right there. So it's just unfortunate because I saw how it affected you last night. And you don't need anything to affect you like that because of your illness.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. I
yeah.
that was why my doctor's office was calling. Because I'm starting to feel the anxiety again. Not that I
Well,
want anybody to feel anything but me, but I'm gonna get ahead of it before I get sick.
Yeah, but I was gonna tell you not to even come online because I handle it over there. But yeah, but you beat me to it.
Girl, I was so damn mad when I saw this shit. You just don't know, Lex. I went to swinging at the goddamn air. I had to roll me a damn tree. Thank you, S. Dukes. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much. That pissed me off. Like,
Yeah,
what's wrong with y'all? I know y'all play a lot on here, but every one of these people on here, even the trolls, is a human being.
right.
Do y'all not realize what it feel like? This is like my grieving point. I'm grieving this damn girl. Let me
Yeah.
grieve in peace. Do what you want to her. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Believe me
But
out of it.
I don't understand. But I don't understand why people are trying to lump you in with this because Simone had said herself she got the money. She never once brought you in it. So don't make you guilty by association.
Hmm. But you know this YouTube. I even heard that
Yeah.
it was one slabby ass bitch that need a kidney over there trying to fucking say that I am Simone. That might be Lady Nika name. You dummy
Oh my
bitch.
God.
You one kidney can't piss having motherfucker you. Bitch, that ain't my motherfucking name. I'd have been doctor 50, 111 damn times on this bitch. You know damn well that ain't my name. Y'all done went through my whole life. And I don't like talking shit about nobody's health status. But bitch, focus on peeing. Don't worry about what my motherfucking name is and how much money I got. Cause then you get yours. So don't worry about nobody else's when you got yours.
Oh yeah, she got what, $400 for medicine or something?
Yeah. And over here trying to have a conversation about my shit. Motherfucker. Ignorant bitch.
Mm.
Oh, that made me mad, girl. That made me mad. I'm telling you, I really, you know me, Lex. I get to swinging. Girl,
I know.
that's my go-to. I swing on the bitch fast. I get tired of talking and I fuck you up. Girl, I heard that shit and swung at the air. I said, oh, you doing too much. You doing too much. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. Had to get to my damn tree, girl. I had to get, I mean, what do you, if why y'all think I came back so strong and y'all getting so much of me? Because I was not in the analytics anymore. I did not get a check on February the 22nd like everybody else did. And I ain't came down here and asked y'all for a goddamn thing. I've been working it out in Jesus' name. And here I go. So I'm doing all the right things, trying to follow the code of life as best I can. But then here come a bitch talking crazy. That shit made me mad as hell. I don't
I,
appreciate that. Don't do me.
yeah,
Do
I
please
can you hear
do
me
the
because
week.
I got a text and then now I'm low. I'm gonna hop off and hop back on, okay?
Okay.
If you can hear me.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the link again. That shit just made me so motherfucking mad. Oh, that made me so motherfucking mad. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't like to really just come down here and be showing my motherfucking ass and shit like that. But I don't like nobody lying on me. If you telling the truth on me, then fine. I ain't saying nothing. I sit in your bushes and laugh this shit off. But when you lie on me, that touch my spirit. And this is what I told her would happen. Before we even fell out, I told her when you do shit on YouTube, it blows back on me because you have attached yourself to my name. Some would call it a brand. You're attached to me. Why would you do something to hurt me? And now the very thing that I didn't want to happen was over there happening. And thank God Lex seen it. And thank God Miss Olivia didn't let that ride like that. Hell, at least I appreciate her doing that for me. Cause she couldn't let that shit ride and went along with that. So I thank you, Lex. And I don't know if she'll see this, but Miss Olivia, if you out there
I'm going
anywhere,
back over
girl,
there. After I drop down, I'm going back over there to let her know that, I'm a block Miss Dez because that shit was foul. It was out of order. Even though I corrected the situation and she corrected the situation. Because, somebody, I can't remember who it was, but the other person was trying to agree with her, the Dez lady. So it was two of them in that chat I have to go search for. But yeah,
well,
people are
tell Miss
messy.
Olivia, I say I know she may not see it for me, but I appreciate her keeping it G. Cause that right there, I wasn't doing that. We're not gonna lie on the lady. Now you can talk about the lady, but you will not lie on me. I
Well,
can't let
I
nobody
don't.
like that stand.
I don't play that crazy mess. So if I see it, I'm going to correct it. And I'm glad I was there to see it because I had just got back in the house. So,
Thank God. I am so grateful,
but
Lex.
don't you let this BS bother you, worry you. You shake this shit off and you go on about your day because you don't need a flare up.
At
Okay?
all. Not when I'm trying to get snatched.
I know, right?
Shit, all I gotta do is lose the 8 pounds and everything is right. I don't need nobody setting this shit up so I'll go in the flare up and then it pushes it back further. Cause whether or not I get it done now or later, bitch, it's getting done. But I want it now.
And you shall have it. You just stay on the course and don't let anybody affect your psyche or mess with your health. Just brush that shit off. Ain't nobody mad but the devil.
Yeah, he pissed off. And he can keep on being pissed off. But he better realize he coming up against a king kid and I ain't gotta fight this shit. God said this battle is not mine, it's his.
Amen. Amen.
But thank you for
So
telling me. And please tell Miss Olivia, thank you. I appreciate
I'm
that.
going. I'm going back over there now. Well, I'm modding for both of y'all, so I got all of my devices though. Yeah, I'll be in the chat, but let me go over there and tell her.
Okay, thank you, baby.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Miss English Spirit Eyes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey Tiffy. Hey y'all done ran up in here on me. Girl, I'm sorry y'all had to catch me like this here, but see they had pissed me what I like to call the fuck off, and I had to come and say something. Cause I knew that that was the type of narrative that would be doing the shit that, you know what I mean? I knew they was gonna do their shit. And I was waiting, girl. I was sitting here prostrate before the Lord. Cause I knew it was gonna happen. But not today. Not on my good watch. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Be right back as soon as the live end, baby. All right, man. That was an egg, girl. I'm a good mama. You know, I had to answer that phone for that egg because that egg will send somebody over here. And I don't need the police over here. And I'm over here got these trees going like that, girl. I had to take care. You know, we hood people do hood things, bitch. Okay. Now, now that I done calm myself down a little bit, y'all, that my neck. See, let me tell you something about life. When my days on this earth is all over, people ain't gonna remember shit like what I owned, monies I've given out. People gonna remember my character. My word is my bond. And the one thing I have done on this YouTube platform since I came back over here is everything I do wrong, I own it. And if it requires an apology, I'm gonna give it. But I don't scam. Mm-mm. I don't scam, honey. I don't got a scam. I got 4 kids that care about me. I got a thousands of subscribers on YouTube that care about me. I have a man in my life that care about me. But most importantly, I got God. And he don't let me suffer. Now I don't know what he do for you, but he don't let me suffer. Hey, L Teddy. I had to come there, Ted. I had to clear my name. I had to clear my name. I ain't come down here just to woo bang. I came down here to clear my name. And that 10K ain't gonna rest on my shoulder. That's something she gonna have to deal with from God. And however Dora tends to handle that. But you not gonna loop me in on none of that shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Baby, they was building up a narrative on an old bitch. And the old bitch said, hell no, not today. I had nothing to do with that money. I didn't even know about the money until she had already gotten it. And when I found out, that is why we're not cool anymore. Because she knows, just like y'all know, how important my name is to me. Give a fuck about nothing else. You can call me broke, busted, disgusted, say I stay in a trailer park in the middle of goddamn swamps. Bitch, you can say that I got 1 tooth and 3 strands of hair. I don't give a fuck. But my name, I'm like Tina when it comes to that name. The name, that name on that top of this here channel that y'all see, Lady Nika, I earned that. Yes, baby, I am the lady. Don't get it twisted. I earned that. It's mine, and it's in good standing. And not nary motherfucker on planet Earth is going to ever do anything to destroy my good name. Cause I will fight for my name to the end of my day, to my last breath. Bitch, I could be on my way out. I'ma still be defending my good name. I don't play like that. I don't fuck around. Fuck, I look like. Anyway, that was what I had to say, and I'll say it now. Do anybody got any questions or comments you want me to read while I got you here? Hell yeah, reputations matter. Girl, Chantel, let me tell you a story time real quick since I got y'all down here on the line and everything. Let me tell y'all a story. My aunties on my daddy's side, everything they try to do to you, Nika, will come back, boy, in Jesus' name. Amen. Hey, April, with your pretty self. Hey, girl. Let me tell you, Chantel, my aunties on my daddy's side, for a lack of a better word, them was some hoes. It'll be tomorrow night when Queen Sugar go off. And the retro reviews will be up tonight. I got 3 of them I'm going to slap y'all with this week. Plus, we're going to talk about what's going on in the world outside of your window this week. So y'all be looking out for all that. All that going to happen this week, okay? Now, let me tell y'all about them hoe ass aunties of mine off on my daddy's side. I used to listen to them talk to my aunties all the fucking time. They used to always tell them, you shouldn't, take care of yourself. Your reputation, when y'all finally get ready to settle in life, you ain't gonna be able to find a man under damn rock. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing for yourself. Ain't no man ever gonna legitimize you because while you're young and you're free, you run around here spreading all your goodness to everybody. Too many people know about your honey pot is what my grandma told them. Sure did. So then they kept on living their life. They want to go to the club. They sleeping with this man, that man, want to give it that drug dealer, that the other drug dealer. They want all, baby. They even was fucking first of the month niggas so shit they can get a little touch of their social security check, okay? They was doing all of that. But then they got older and the club just didn't pop the same. They wasn't interested in laying up with all these different type of men. They had started to get to that, what I call that ready to settle down stage of their damn life. And do you know, they had ran through so many different men. When they got ready to actually settle down, they could not find a decent man nowhere in our city. Every time they would meet somebody and get the date, they name, their reputations would somehow come back to haunt them. It got so bad that my aunties had to move to Oklahoma to find men who were not aware of their reputation. Now, come on, y'all. Louisiana may not be the biggest state, but this is a big motherfucking state. They played so many games and let so many men run through them that every time one of them found a dude they liked, they used to, baby, why is Chipper in my chat? And I did not say I used to hang out with him. That ain't what I said, Chipper. And get the fuck out of my chat, because I don't fuck with you, bitch. You know that. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Peace, love. Thank you. Don't ever come up in my chat room again. I don't fuck with you. You a flip-flopping ass faggot, and I don't fuck with them. So stay your faggot ass over there, and I can say that word and not feel no kind of motherfucking way, because I ain't talking about the LG. I'm talking about them fags. And I said what the fuck I said. Now chew on it, bitch. Now, anyway, back to what I was saying. They ran through so many men. They couldn't even find, when they was ready to settle down, they could not even find a decent man because every man they ran up on, that man ain't want to have nothing to do with them. Their reputations came back to hunt them. They'll think they in the middle of oh, okay. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. That's what it says, my man. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Let me take that down because if he say something to you, I'm probably gonna lose my goddamn group. Hold on. Okay. Is it gone, y'all? Shit, I can't tell. On the stream, y'all, it's okay, it's gone. Anyway, their reputation preceded them. They would get with men. And I mean, I remember one time one of my aunties, they was with, hey Natalia, hey Nappy Child, if I ain't speak to you and get your life, hey Ken Nola News, hey everybody in the room. Every man, someone would even be with these dudes like almost a year. But their reputations all came back on them. People was doing dirty stuff even back then. Do you know a motherfucking man wrote my one of my aunties man a letter and put it on his car window when he came out of work, he synced it, and the man had proof. So you see what I'm saying? Your reputation can precede you, and you do not want it to be in a bad way. Now, this here is not the same as what they endured, but it still ties together because it speaks to a person's character. What you do will follow you, even on these YouTube streets, because this is a footprint on the internet. And it's one thing about that World Wide Web, Algo Internet, as my nephew L. Teddy call it. Al Gore's good internet is what he calls it. You can delete it off of your hard drive, and bitch, you can delete it off of your goddamn YouTube channel. You can delete it off your social media, your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Now, all them hoes. But it's always out there. That's why I say be careful of what you do, because you are building footprints that can't be erased. Somebody got it. Just like that faggot came here talking about me and R. Kelly. Bitch, I ain't tell you I hung out with him. What I told you was I met him a couple of times because I did a story time that is still on my channel called Groupie Life. Check it out if you will. It's under my Storytime playlist. I tell young women that you don't want to be a groupie. I tried that for a couple of years. When I got myself in a situation, got mad at my man, walked away from him, and my aunties and them had my children for about a year. I decided to play. And one thing I would do is I would follow these entertainers around, because you better believe it. See, groupie life today, I don't know what that is they doing today. Back in the day when you was a groupie, it would be about 3 or 4 y'all, and y'all would hang tight, and y'all would follow these celebrities around to different cities and go to every concert just so you can get that backstage privilege. And if they get to knowing you, get to recognizing you, they'll let you come back there all the time. And there was always parties. It was always drugs. And there was also a lot of sex going on. I know about that life, and I talk about it in that video. And if you're interested in knowing about it, go back to my playlist and you'll find it. It has something called Groupie in the damn title. I can't remember. The shit was a couple years back. But if you want to know what he's talking about, that's what he's talking about. See, that's what I be talking about. People think you can't speak your truth. Bitch, I done sat on here and told y'all my story. I told y'all I was in an abusive relationship where I was getting my motherfucking ass kicked daily. I told you how I ran, how I identified why What's Love Got to Do with It is my second favorite movie next to The Color Purple, because me and Tina lived the same type of life. I just wasn't famous. I know what it's like to hide out with your kids. I know what it's like to have 5 and 6 aliases because you're on the run from a motherfucker. So before you try to judge this book over here in this den, bitch, I would suggest that you do that. Your mom went on a tour with Archie Bell and the Drills and resented her. I resented her for leaving us to be a groupie. And you know what, girl Mystic? Girl by the Mystic? I can understand how you felt. I really can. And a part of why I left that life and went home to be a mom to my children, and somebody they seen a couple of days out of the week, and I'm running around because my children meant more to me than that life I was leading. I never would have done any of that had my mother not died early, and I was still angry. And I call myself building a family to replace what I lost, and ended up it was more than I could take. I was in a bad place. But for a year and a half, I did. Now they can't never say they never saw me. No, that wasn't like that. But I was shirking responsibilities to go and do that. And when I realized one day I was sitting there, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was sitting at a Motel 8, yeah, Motel 6. I think ain't that the one they leave the lights on, bitch? Yeah, damn. I was sitting in a Motel 6 one night. And I was smoking on me some of that OG Kush, bitch. I was taking it to the head because I was getting ready to go to a concert. I was in there getting full of it so I can get ready to go hang out with the crew, right? And that's when that man that my mother introduced to me when I was 11 years old, his name is Jesus. It felt like he walked in the room. Now, it wasn't nobody in that child, wasn't nobody in there but us. But he walked in that room, and I felt the spirit, the presence of the Lord. And I looked at myself in that mirror, and I began to weep. I wept like Jesus wept, and I couldn't. It was so bad, I couldn't even get myself together. It's like, you know how Lady Dimples, and this is no jab at her, but I'm trying to get you guys to understand the type of crying that I was doing. I was crying uncontrollably to the point where I thought I was having an attack of asthma, and I don't have asthma. But baby, I was crying. I was crying, and then the only thing I went back. See, when you know it, I don't care how far you stray, it's always gonna pull you back. I went to crying, and I was like, God, what's wrong? What's wrong, God? Why can't I get my life together? And I looked at myself in that mirror, and I didn't see me. I saw my mother. And my mother said, take your ass home. Y'all might think I'm playing. I ain't lying. My mama used to be a cusser too. So she told, when I looked at that mirror, I didn't see my face. I saw my mother's face, and she told me to take my ass home. I was like, okay, I'm going to go home after the concert. No, go home now. I have always been an obedient type of person. When my parents speak, y'all see how I act with Bless Watkins. And Bless, there's an age difference there, but I'm respectful. It was inbred in me as a child to be respectful of my elders. When my mother told me to take my ass home, girl, I didn't even pack my clothes. And I had clothes because we was going to 3 different concerts. Bitch, I didn't even pack my clothes. I got my purse, and I went to the Greyhound bus station and brought my ass back to Louisiana that night with nothing but the purse with all my credentials in it and the clothes on my back. I left about 5 or 6 nice ass outfits, shoes, underwear, all that stuff, my makeup bag, all that stuff was left. Because when my mother said, take your ass home, she said that in a way that I knew she meant it, and it was coming from the most high. I got my purse, y'all. I almost didn't walk. Let me tell you how serious I was about getting the fuck up out of there. Bitch, I didn't even have no shoes on. I done walk down these damn steps. It was cold, and had to go back up there when I felt the coldness at the bottom of my feet. I had to go back and get my shoes. And even then, I went in there, grabbed my shoes. I still had my shoes in my motherfucking hand. I ain't put my shoes in my motherfucking foot till the cab came to take me to the bus terminal. And I came home to my children. And I tried to make it right with my ex, but it just wasn't meant to be. But I made it right with my children. And I told my kids, I will never, ever leave you again. And it only way I will leave you again is when the Creator calls me home, and I have steadfast on that. My children can't tell you I ever left them again. Girl, I don't even go on vacations that damn often because I don't leave my children. Because being a mother is a full-time job. Bitch, it's 24/7, 365, and you don't get no motherfucking weekends, holidays, 401k, none of that. Even when they become adults, it's still a job. My children might call me in the middle of the damn night and need their mama. I am not going to miss that phone call. My grandbaby might call me in the middle of the day down to the schoolhouse, need grandma come up there real quick fast. I am not going to forget. I'm not going to slip on the job. It's some jobs in this life that you can fuck up with. But being a mother ain't one of them. Now, it don't come with no manual. It don't come with no manual. So it's hit and miss. You're going to make mistakes. But it's the love you have inside of them that makes you strive to be better each and every day. And although my children are 31, the twins are 28, and my baby boy just turned 24 this past month, Black History Month, he turned 24 years old. It's still my job. I'm on the job, y'all. Right now, you see, didn't you see I paused y'all ass when that phone rang and I saw that was their egg? The first call was the doctor's office. That second call was an egg. Life stops for them eggs. I don't play by my eggs. And I don't play about the job of being a mother. I don't play about that. That is the most important job that I've ever had. And it's one where failure is not an option. So your character means everything. It means everything to me. My name means everything. If I never get another Google AdSense check, if I never get another Cash App, if I never get a super chat in my life, I don't give a damn. My name and what I try to bring to you guys on this channel means everything because it's an extension of what? Me. And what is me? My good name and my good character. I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around at all when it comes to them eggs. And I don't fuck around when it comes to my name. And I'm an open book. You ain't got that's why I tell the people that want to dox and stuff, let me save you $39.99. Ask me and I'll answer it. Even if it makes you uncomfortable. Because see, it ain't gonna make me uncomfortable. Everything that I ever did, good or bad, I done made right with the Most High. So I don't have a problem with it. I don't get uncomfortable, bitch. I ain't gonna let you make me uncomfortable. But I'll tell you my story. I'll say you $29.99. Cause I tell it to you in a way that baby, you know it ain't nothing but the truth. Cause I'm gonna tell it all. I ain't gonna leave out the parts where I look bad. I always want y'all to know that I am imperfectly perfect. I want y'all to always know that y'all ain't don't put me on no pedestal because I'm gonna let you down. I'm man. And the word says don't put your trust in me like that to where I can let you down. But my character means everything to me. And I'm not ashamed to say, I've been through some things. Yes, God, I've been through some things. Okay? But by his grace and mercy, I'm still here. It's many times them people said, even my friends in the streets. See, a lot of people don't understand why I got so mad. Let me tell you one damn thing about me in them streets, baby. If it wasn't for them people in them streets, you know them boys in blue, and I ain't talking about the police, y'all would have never gotten the privilege of knowing who the fuck I was. Because I would have been dead. Sleeping in my grave. But see, God, so merciful. He had a calling on my life that I still to this day don't even fucking understand, girl. I still don't know the magnitude of what he wants from me. Right now, I'm talking to y'all because he's talking through me, telling me to tell y'all this. Now, some people, if you are a demon, you ain't gonna understand. But if you got any form of God in you, it don't matter where the hell. Hold on. It don't matter where the hell you came from, baby. You feeling what I'm saying to you today? Okay, I had to take care of something real quick. I had to answer something. But yeah, exactly. Martin Luther King said in his prolific speech of I Have a Dream. And in that speech, he said he have a dream of the day that his kids will be judged by the content of their character and not their skin color. Me too. Don't judge me by my past because I don't live there no more. But listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth today. Because this ain't the Nika from 2016. I'm sorry if some of y'all was looking for her. She's gone. She's been made over. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know people be talking to me, and I try to be. I have so many irons in the fire. I can't leave, like they say, no child left behind, no human being left behind when it comes to me. Okay? My character means everything to me. And if this is nothing for me, if I don't yield anything else out here, this is also my own line collage of my life because I share so much of it with you guys. This is for you people who don't know me right now that may come across me in the future, and for those of you who know me now that may actually go through something that I go through. Here is your online guide to do better, to understand, to listen to my stories, and to do better. I'm glad I stopped by and said a while. I misjudged you, Lady Nika. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, girl. Girl by Domestic, and you're welcome to come into the den anytime. I knew who you were, but I don't throw people away. See what I'm saying? I knew who you were. I seen you before. You know I seen you before. But I felt like you was here for a reason. You wasn't here for the reason you thought you was here for. But the creator put you in this room because you needed to know something today. And today he showed you that I'm not so bad of a person. Hello, Miss Sugar Cane. Welcome to the room. See, maybe I don't give y'all enough of this because I do have a whole lot of new people that's new to the lady. Y'all don't know how deep a bitch. Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. Thank you. Y'all don't know how deep I get sometimes because I done kind of pulled away from, putting myself out there like that to that degree with you guys. And I know that a lot of new people don't know. But let me reintroduce myself. I am Lady Nika. Imperfectly perfect and just a woman with a voice. I got real talk for real people. Thank you, Miss Raw. I don't have the answers for everything. But what I do have is good intentions and a good heart. And I try my best to make everybody that come to this den leave feeling something good. I don't care how heavy you walked in this room. By the time you leave from around me, I like to believe that I have given you something you can feel. Whether it's a laugh, Whether it's a moment of upliftment where you might have been doubting yourself, and then you hear old lady Nika say a couple things, and then you get that second win. It doesn't matter. I'm here to do the best that I can by you and by me, and to build a collage that my children can always refer back to, because all these videos are saved on my hard drive, so that when my time is up on this side of creation, my children still are able to look at me. Sometimes you need that connection. Back in my day when my mother left, all we had was Polaroids. So I have a few pictures. My children will be able to go back through these archives of my videos, and they will see how much their mother truly loved them. And although she was not perfect, she did her best. That's what I'm here for. I'm giving y'all the best that I got. One upload or live at a time. Thank you, my Chapman. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. And I hope that somebody feel me. I do. Now, hey, Contessa, what's going on? That's what I came to say today. That's what I came down here to the den. Thank you so much for the cash app. That's what I came down here to share with y'all today. I hope that you can feel my spirit through my words. Exactly. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is, Blessed. My documented journey through this thing called life. And I'm not selfish, because I didn't just put it here for you people. I put it here for anybody that ever feel like they need it. Sometimes it's good to go back and watch some of our old videos, those of us who've been a while. Not because you're looking for mess, but because you might need to know the journey so that you can respect it. A lot of people come at me because they don't know why people respect me. Who are you? I'm Lady Nika, a kid of the Most High. That's who I am. And that's all I have to say. I gave y'all 1 hour. I want to thank you all so much for coming down and listening. It started off rough, but we pulled this thing back together. And I thank y'all for supporting me. For every one of y'all who have touched my life. For every one of y'all, I have touched your life in a positive way. You ain't got to say it to me. But if I did something for you in your spirit, then I feel like my job is done. You know what I mean? In closing, as always, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to ever find your greatness. And it's the depth of your struggles that's going to determine the height of your success. Please do me a solid. If you did not like the video when you came in, maybe I gave you something that you could feel, and it'll prompt you to want to hit the thumbs up on your way out. If you share videos, please share my video with anybody, anywhere, anyhow. And I will see you guys live again Wednesday But tomorrow night, I will be back down here with some uploads. For those of you who enjoyed the Queen Sugar, I have those reviews coming. And possibly tonight, if I finish editing, I'll have up the retro reviews for my retro review people who like to listen to me talk shit and swallow spit about that dynasty from 1981. Thank y'all for y'all support. For real, for real. And I love each and every one of y'all that allows me to love you. And those of you who I have loved and left, I wish you nothing but blessings. I hope whatever it is that's messed up inside of you, you can find a way to fix it while you're still in the land of the living. Because we don't know what happens when this is all over. Y'all have a great remainder to y'all day. I plan on doing the same. Until next time, peace, family.